It's a KDK First Alert weather day, and we've got ice covering the Allegheny River.
Yeah, hard to believe, though, that pitchers and catchers report for spring training in less than a month. While PNC Park sits there on that frozen river, you can consider the baseball stadium as a reminder that spring will come to Pittsburgh eventually, but not anytime soon.
I don't even want to think about it yet, because I don't want to think about it coming and then be disappointed when you are about to tell us that it's going to get even colder. Like what we're experiencing now is not the worst of it.
No, if you believe it, the bottom drops even more.
We believe you.
Next week, we could be seeing air temperatures dropping below zero, not including the wind chill. So some exceptionally cold air is on the way. Tonight, cold all on its own. We're looking at low temperatures generally in the single digits to about 10 to 12 degrees. So it's going to be cold and then breezy as well. So that's going to bring our wind chills below zero early tomorrow morning. But this is just one of the concerns that we have about tomorrow. The other concern is the snow. And there's a winter weather advisory. These are issued by the National Weather Service when it's expected that winter weather, and in this case snow, is going to disrupt travel, make it a little harder to get around. And that's likely going to be the case when we get into the morning commute tomorrow. A winter storm warning is issued for the ridges. This is when it could get downright dangerous. And this is where we're looking at the higher snowfall accumulations to come into play. So we get up tomorrow morning. If you're up around 5:30, some snowflakes might start to show up around Route 422 up to I-80 back through Cleveland and Akron, but this is going to quickly overspread the area. And 7 a.m., when a lot of people are leaving for school and leaving for work and you start to get into that rush hour, some pretty widespread snow. And this could slow things down in the morning just because the snow has the ability to stick to anything that's untreated especially, but it has a better ability to stick to things just because it's going to be so cold. Sort of like yesterday's evening commute worked out. So plan on extra time already for tomorrow morning. This snow is going to be with us all day long. So sort of a all-day snow around the region setup, and then you get into the ridges, and that snow is going to be the heaviest up there with maybe a little lake effect to end this in the wee morning hours of Friday. But when all is said and done, we're looking at generally 1 to 3 inches of snow. Up towards lake effect country, you could see 2 to 4 in many areas east of Pittsburgh until you get to some of those higher peaks. And that's where 4 to 6 inches is not out of the question. So we are going to see additional snowfall. This will likely take us to above average levels for the season when all is said and done. So certainly winter has no plans of letting up on us anytime soon. We have 10 tonight, mostly cloudy skies. Wind chills try to get below zero with those 10 to 15 mile per hour winds. And then tomorrow, snow showers. The timing of the snow is sort of what's worse than the amount of the snow. 1 to 3 inches for the city in most places, which typically isn't a big snow for us. But when the morning commute is involved, this is where you might have some issues. So just take it easy tomorrow. We go through the forecast for tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to see snow showers, but some very low wind chills to kick things off, and our temperatures eventually top off in the upper 20s. Now next week, the temperatures get even colder. So we have a KDK First Alert weather day for today. A nice little mild setup Friday, Saturday, above freezing both days. That rain is going to mix with some snow, or snow mixing with rain, and then back to snow between Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, Tuesday next week, some of the coldest temperatures we have seen in quite some time.